I don't wanna block. I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. I don't wanna block. I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. Well, according to the so-called street rules and this real nigga rap shit, you about to be a loner. But let's get into the video, man. This is Gravitating Away, and you are watching We Need a Reset TV. And a lot of this shit need a reset, and that is the street so-called rules and pandemic of ignorance.
Got a bunch of clips to go over today, but I want to just give you a quick little teaser of one clip, okay? And I just want you guys to tell me what this is compared to what Gunna did, okay? You guys just tell me like whether this is snitching or not. I'm genuinely just trying to educate myself on the issue.
For more than you to brainwaves drugs. Like, trust them. I don't know what the fuck happened with them fools. Cause the night with the shit when Lil Wayne too, they got shot up on Charleston and shit.
Yeah, that's what happened in Cobb, yeah.
Yeah, that happened in Cobb.
I'm just a little bit confused, okay? This Young Thug interrogation tape has been circulating for a few years. This is from all the way back in 2015. And I haven't seen an interrogation tape of Gunna. I'm just trying to understand, is this snitching? Did Young Thug tell? Young Thug got a 2-hour interrogation tape with the police. Okay, and this has been floating around for quite some time. It's been taken down, it's been re-uploaded, it's been all sorts of stuff, but I hadn't actually heard this until recently. And that's not the only thing in here that kind of raises a few eyebrows. And what about this one, right? And again, I need you guys to tell me, okay? What is this?
You know Roscoe? Man, that man fucking screwed. That dude, like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
He said that man breaks the law every day. So look, I'm going to take you guys all the way back to the beginning and give you some context to this interrogation. I'm going to play you some more clips from it. And you guys let me know, is this worse than what Gunna did? To me, I thought snitching would be if you're in the interview room, you're being interrogated by the cops, and you said that somebody commits a crime. Pleading no contest and saying the drugs weren't mine, I didn't think that was snitching.
Call my lawyer. That's it. I'm not gonna tell you this is how it happened. It was me and him in the car. It ain't mine. All that goofy shit. That's snitching. It happened.
Okay, because I must have it wrong. All right, I must have it wrong. I've talked a lot about Young Thug. I've talked a lot about Gunna. Everybody seems to want to put this snitch jacket on Gunna because he took a plea. All right, he took a plea. He admitted YSL was a gang. He said, yes, ma'am. And he got himself out of jail. Now, I'm just so confused because everybody, especially Young Thug, has been saying over and over and over again that Gunna is a snitch, okay, and that Young Thug isn't. But Young Thug took a plea as well. Now, I've been saying this, and this makes a lot of people go super quiet, okay, but I've been saying if Gunna is a snitch, surely Young Thug's a snitch too. He took a plea. He took a no contendere. He took a no contest plea. Gunna took an Alford plea. And these are really two pleas where you're kind of basically accepting your charges, you're accepting your fate, and you're accepting the sentence that comes with it.
That's just how we gotta keep it in spade, Chad. We gonna call it B&B. If you ask me that somebody we like snitch, no snitch. Somebody we don't like, all right, we gonna look at it. That's how it goes. The first rule of did somebody snitch is do we like them? Keep telling y'all, it's better be liked than to be right. And let me tell you why. When we like somebody, we make them all type of shit. He ain't tell. Yo, he mentioned his mans did the murder, but his mans died. Yeah, but his man wasn't dead then. His man died eventually. You know the favorite one? Yo, bro. Yo, is anybody even locked up because of that? Look, ain't nobody locked up. Yo, bro, he ain't snitch. Ain't nobody locked up because of what he said. How he snitch? You know what I mean? Third one. I love this one. This is like my favorite. He ain't snitch. Yo, he just spun the cops. Like, if anything, he did him a solid. He pointed him in another direction.
Well, that is hip hop that has been so watered down. Well. We're about to go check out this Charleston White clip, man. I don't want to say too much, but I will say this, man. Spike Lee this joint. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Jesus Christ, man. I used to pray for days like this. See, I'm a civilian and I'm really out here active. And what I mean by active, man, I'm telling you, man, whatever it is that we did, we considered really foolish, right? And I did plenty of that when I was younger. with my kinfolk, with my homies. I'm really active out here trying to fix this shit, man. Because we know there are those of us that was a part of the problem. It ain't so lame anymore just to be yourself, I see. So without further ado, let's let Charleston White take the wheels and bring this in on home, man. I'll be back with my commentary, regardless what you weak bitch ass selective politicking niggas got to say.
Shout out to YF and Lucy. You the man, boy. You and your crew the man. Hey, listen, I'm for the slaughter, young thug. I got the Anton Daniels tonight. I got Big Bank Saturday. I got Say Cheese TV tomorrow. I'm finna go on a run with this real. Thanks for that alley hoop, thug. Thanks for that alley hoop, young. I'm finna go on a run. Say, I'm coming down court behind the back. I'm finna go on a run, baby. Ooh. Say, listen, I prophesied this. Right now, Say Cheese TV is looking at all these old videos. I told y'all Young Thug would go tell it. I told y'all. I'm almost willing to bet with any rapper. If they keep Young Thug ass locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in, he'll tell to get out of jail too. They keep him 6 more months, locked up in them conditions like that there, he'll tell to get out of jail too. He about ready to break. I told y'all, I am the new prophet. Y'all the new prophet. Listen, I have destroyed the hip hop community. I have single-handedly, me and Lil Woody, but not Woody did, I started first. I have single-handedly destroyed the hip hop community. You can't deny that. You have the right to remain silent. The street niggas I used to watch before, they say, I don't want to talk to no motherfucking police. Fuck you talking to me for? Take me back. You gonna bring it. First thing they tell you before you sit down is, you do know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have a right to attorney. You have a right to have an attorney present. Right then, you don't want to talk no more. I thought we don't talk to the police. Man, what really? I'm finna call Scarface. Scarface got a whole song talking about we don't talk to the police. I thought, man, what are you doing talking? A 2-hour interrogation, and you mad at Yak got it. You mad at Gunna. Gunna don't have no interrogation tape, and everybody mad at Gunna. This is what I tell y'all: hip hop is fake. They pick and choose. Come on over to me, Young Thug. Turn in your jersey, Young Thug, and come on over here and sit down with the tattletale niggas. You didn't take the stand, but you told. You tattletale. Come on over, come tell. I'm telling everybody gonna tell.
Man, you see, I told that boy Gunna he was a snitch to his face. Y'all tell I told him he was a snitch to his face. Boy, Gunna did all that telling, man.
Let them get through, guys. Let them get
Gunna did all that telling. Look at him, he's free. Gunna want him, man. You can't be in the city doing all that ratting and shit. Rat ass nigga.
Everybody's gonna tell at some point when they get in trouble with the law. You can't beat the Liz out. You cannot beat the Liz out. I know I can't beat this, so I know. I learned that a little bit before. You cannot beat both. The only problem in life is watching my work. I don't know how to steal. You fucking be up by the bitch who fucking both of us. Ooh, listen. Slime.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up! God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Loose thug. I know you heard the saying loose lips ain't shit, don't you? This is why y'all ship sunk. The whole YSL tail group was a loose lip for the boys. They weren't just talking in the interrogation room, they was talking on record too. Confessing on record. The Lord. Say what's up? Say this. Man, they didn't call Young Thug with some interrogation tape. I thought niggas didn't talk to the police. What's up? Man, they didn't tell me niggas didn't talk to the police. They take me back to my cell. They gotta take me 2 hours.
Well, there you have it. And honestly, Charleston White had a lot more to say, but you know, y'all already know all the nuance. You just choose to pretend none of this is real. I'm not talking about just the Young Thug situation, but just things that y'all have glorified like little boys in your mind. Because I ain't talking about the young boys. The young boys, I just hope they watch this and they really reset their lives and come back home. But I'm talking about the older folk out there that has perpetuated this shit. People older than me, my own peers. You made this hip hop shit become one and one the same with the culture, man. So I'm loving this. And I know somewhere Gunna is sitting down chewing on some popcorn and telling y'all all I said was yes, ma'am. Young Thug folks offered a 2-hour conversation with the police implicating all type of people name. You got his side bitch Pee Wee Roscoe coming out here still defending Young Thug after doing 10 years during the time frame of that video, by the way, for that shootout with Lil Wayne's tour bus. For those of you that don't remember,
what Roscoe doing, jail?
He told on the phone, they took his glasses.
What they took from him?
His glasses.
They took Roscoe's glasses.
And he told the police on the phone. And he a great street crip. He got in a fight with the Bloods. He didn't help them folks. He stayed behind the door.
That what Roscoe did?
Yeah, he said, I'm
Did Roscoe tell?
He said, I'm a devoted Christian.
Roscoe was a devoted Christian. Did Roscoe say he was a devoted Christian?
Yeah, he said.
So he get online with all this. I always got another dude money in his hand. I always got another dude sticking in his mouth. Like, why?
you got Whack 100 going on DJ Akademiks channel, basically being wishy-washy. On one breath, he's saying what Thug did was wrong. He shouldn't have said shit. And in another breath, he's saying Young Thug is innocent. These are the same people that's quick to tell you that Gunna was a snitch. And I'm only just throwing Gunna because he's related to the whole YSL Rico. But I'm talking about a lot of other folks that have got a snitch jacket put on them for less. But your boy, Mr. used to wear dresses and paint fingernails, one of the innovators of this shit, by the way. Y'all like to forget, I never been cool with that. I don't care how good we enjoyed his music. That dude, Mr. I'm ATL, and ATL, y'all got a lot of weird shit going on, my nigga. In the rap game and out of the rap game, all congregating around the street element of the bullshit. But Young Thug sat there and talked to the police like they was his homies, saying all type of shit that was very incriminating. It wasn't just a conversation he was having. It's like all you niggas, when you get arrested, you forget to evoke your right to remain silent. I remember the many times that I messed up from a juvenile and the few times as an adult, because I'm not a degenerate, but I did make mistakes as a young adult. I didn't say shit. Now, I didn't have nobody to snitch on, but the point is I understood what it meant. Your right to remain silent. And very fortunately, I knew how to get my hands on a lawyer. Now, this so-called millionaire, this gangster, Boosie, where you at, Boosie? Before you go do your little sentence for that Fed case, I want to see what you got to say about this. You always calling everybody else. Y'all pick the easiest targets. Well, what will y'all say now for Young Thug? And it may seem that I'm very passionate about this, but I assure y'all, it got nothing to do for proving certain things right. It's just the degeneracy. I know what it takes to wake these young boys' eyes up. And maybe this is not enough. I think it'll get worse out here before it gets better. But at least one thing I know is becoming very clear to the world. And if not the world, at least the black community, particularly the street element. The streets is fucking dead, and rap is becoming more visibly what it always was for a while. Fake as hell. Fake as hell. So I really don't care who y'all snitch on. I just get tired of the selective politicking. So what say y'all in the comment section? This was gravitating away, and yes, I have gravitated away from y'all bullshit. And we're on We Need a Reset TV, and Young Thug needs a reset right now instead of recently coming out giving us a bullshit excuse for a 2-hour interrogation that I swear I could bet everything on this when I say I guarantee you he didn't think that tape would ever come out, especially the way he kept lamely coming out calling Gunna a rat. Well. Hey, man, one thing I know for certain, man. One thing I know for certain, man. Karma flips like a motherfucker. So stand on this. Anyone that subscribes to this element. Hey, you Young Thug fans, it's all right. You can still enjoy the music. Just know it's fairy tales. That's all. That's what I do when I'm DJing. I'ma holla at y'all.